This is Governor Steve Beshear about Kentucky. This past September marks the 6th annual National Preparedness Month dedicated to encouraging the public to prepare for emergencies through a coalition of national, state, local, and tribal organizations. I also proclaimed September as National Preparedness Month here in the Commonwealth. It is so important that Kentucky families design a protection plan in the event of a natural or man-made disaster. Here are some tips to follow when developing a preparedness plan. First, recognize that your family may not be together when disaster strikes. It's important to know how you will contact one another and to designate locations to meet up, if possible, in different situations. Second, it's important to monitor news from television if available, or radio or the internet for information and instructions during a disaster. Local authorities may or may not be immediately available to provide information on what's happening and what you should do. If you're told to evacuate or seek medical treatment, do so immediately. Finally, it's very important to prepare an emergency supply kit. The kit should include 1 gallon of water per person per day for drinking and sanitation, a 3-day supply of non-perishable food items, a battery-powered or hand-crank radio, a flashlight and extra batteries, a first aid kit and whistle to signal for help, a filter mask, basic tools such as pliers, hammer, screwdrivers, and items for unique family needs such as daily prescription medications, infant formula, or diapers. In addition, depending upon the weather, you should consider outerwear, sturdy shoes, hats, gloves, and a sleeping bag or warm blanket for each person. You can find other information at www.ready.gov or by contacting the Kentucky Office of Homeland Security. As you know, the Commonwealth of Kentucky has been challenged with many natural disasters over the past year and a half. From hurricane winds, a devastating ice storm, to numerous floods. I know these events have highlighted the importance of making sure that Kentucky families, businesses, and communities are prepared for emergencies that may arise. This is Governor Steve Beshear about Kentucky.